Normally, ears are the thing that I like the less when I'm making a tattoo because there is always a lot of fluffy elements and really complicated. But for this one, this will be really interesting and I will really enjoy making them because this is pure black and long hairs all around. So this is really cool. Now with the 7 shader, black outlining and Stanish Grey, I will make little more marks on the side of this face. So I'm making like shadow but with textures in that. This is why I'm using 7 shader and not Magnum because I want to have something really textured. That's amazing how the eyes look when you have the white inside. Uh, what I try to make is to put the white in the little lights on the left and on the right of the pupil, and I put also white in the on the round shape of the bottom of the eye, as if like this it gives this wet impression of the eye. This is really important, and I try to emphasize this really much. So this technique is good for me because I'm really soft. But for tattoo artist who is really hard, who is creating a lot of pain, I don't know. I don't really know. So for now, I'm using the 9 magnums of Tage and the black outlining, and I'm making all of my details on the side. So this is like shadow. I just made a little of stripes just before. This is creating on the side now. I will more be focusing on this side of the head. I will make more this part, and after that I will go on the other part of the head after. Now I almost finished my whiskers, so I will just add a little more white hairs in some places. As you can see, I put some on the chin. Now I'll put some just there. Actually I don't put a lot of white. I try to put a little to have like a cool effect, but we all know that the white is not the most long-lasting ink ever. So the principle here is to work on hazardous shapes in order to have something really natural, like different shades of rocks. I wanted to keep the 11 shader because the 11 shader is quite large, so we don't have something really precise, something really sharp. I want something, in a general way to have something quite blurry. We have a good beginning, but I still need to go on because it's not dark enough on the base, and I really need this contrast behind the octopus to have a really good contrast. For the moment I'm just using the Lunar Pastel and the Battleship Grey to go further, but after that I will go again on the bottom and make a darker shadow. The 9 Magnum on the side to delimit my whiskers and to make the black space between them. Actually I could use smaller needles to make that, but the 5 liner, yes, the 5 liner or 3 liner could be good, but I like to work with the side of my Magnum because it's equal to a 1 liner, and I like it because it's really sharp and it's longer. I can make it faster like this. So as I told you, I make a darker space on the right of the nose containing the background, and this is to have more volume, more contrast. So this is the part with the white where I'm putting a little of white on the line outside of the nose, and I'm adding some light effect containing the hairs on the nose too.